Okay, so I'm now on 33rd Street in Columbus, and I seen something on the side of the road that caught my eye. So I'm not sure if this is the name, but it says World Famous Lunchbox Museum. But what I seen on the side of the road is what I'm about to show you, and there's also something cool out back that I'm definitely going to show you that I thought was really cool. Now, let me get into the street a little bit. There is traffic coming. So we got Hatcher's, the winning drink, 5 cents. That's insane. Let me try to get over here some. All right, this car's turning, so look at this. Look at this makeshift dinosaur that has the RC logo. RC Cola, Royal Crown Cola. This is really cool. Now, I don't believe this is open. It is Sunday. But this is really cool. Look at this. This is awesome. Folk Art Junction. Classic car alert. Look at this. Look at this. And behind it. It's insane. That's pretty cool. Look at the wheels. Or should I say the rims. Pure red. That is a throwback. How many people are old enough to remember riding in the back of a station wagon? But anyway, I also want to show this. Well, artful, but take a look at this. Look at this hearse. This is an old hearse. www.bafolkart.com it says. Hitchhikers. No, oh, it says no hitchhikers. This is pretty cool. Let's catch the back real quick. Look at this. Don't worry, be happy. You're gonna die anyway. Look at this. Who knows the year of this? Something like this right here. This is really cool. Makes me wonder if there's a casket in the back of it, which I'm sure there's not. If everyone's wondering what all these little designs are, they're all old rusted bottle caps, which is really cool. Could be some RC bottle caps, you never know. Look at this. It is falling apart so bad. There's a little bee right here. Look at him flying around. He's telling me I'm in his home. I'm in his area. Stay away from his neck of the woods. But look at this. This is so cool. Get a front view. The hood's all rusted. There's holes in it. So what year do you think that is? What year do you think that this station wagon is? It is called, I was looking for something, this is called a Country. You can see it right there. I was looking for a name on the hearse, but I didn't see one, but I do see a logo now that I'm walking away. If anybody helps anybody out a little bit. Look at that. Now, for the last thing right here at least, is around back where I'm actually parked at. So I'm gonna go around there and show you. Take a look at this. Oh, no nudity. This is the one, or I'm not gonna say the one, but this is one of the best things that I love about the South, is seeing these old buildings like this. I mean, you got RC bottles for 5 cents still printed on the wall. That's really cool. Again, I believe it's Sunday, so I believe that it is locked. Yeah. So I'm gonna head around back to show you something really old and something that I thought was really cool. Again, we are on 33rd Street and Hamilton. Now this ain't it, but look at these steps. Look how small they are. I can barely fit my body into that. I mean, I can, but you know what I mean. Okay, so to show you this one last thing, take a look at this. How old do you think this carriage is? Look at this. This is so cool. Now they're metal. The wheels are metal. If that makes any difference. I know there's some wooden ones. Can't really see in it. It's full of wood and stuff. But let me stand back a little bit. Try to cut to the side and show you just an awesome view. Look at this horse buggy. Well, this bee. I wonder if he's the same one that's followed me around from the front. Oh, he got a friend with him. Okay. Now they're carpenter bees, so they don't really sting. I heard they bite, but they don't really sting. But I'm assuming they all, or a bunch more, are living in here. But again, I just want to show you a good view. Oh yeah, there's a bunch more on the inside for sure. It looks like there's some wasps on the inside. There you go. Take a look at it. What's up, buddy? Am I bothering you? I'll leave you alone. Okay. But take a look at that horse buggy. That is just so cool. That is so old. When do you think this dates back to? Look at this bug. Now what's really cool is these windows. I don't know if this is upgraded or not, but take a look at these windows. These windows from the inside open up. So you can, I don't know, talk with somebody, etc., etc. You can't really see it too much from this side because, you know, all them planks and stuff are pushed up against it. But tell me that wasn't the coolest thing to see. And then back here, look at this. Look at this. Old popcorn machine. Look at this one. Look at this old wagon right here. It says RR Crossing, slow down to 6 miles. GA Law. Now this is an antique store. Again, Sunday, it's closed down. Let's take a look at the sign real quick. Yeah, it says, are you here to see the museum today? So it's $12 to get in. For regular, for senior and military it's $10, and for students it's only $8. And this looks like it would be really cool to look. Look at this grandfather clock right here. My grandma used to have one of these. I remember sitting in the room. Foosball table. Look at this. Look how old this Coke machine is. And right next to it, of course, you got the RC machine. And these are really cool. These are, I don't really like to touch what's not mine, but take a look at that. Oh, hold on. I mean, it's empty, of course, but that's really cool. Now, take a look at this. You got a Shell sign. You got a S-Mart sign. You got a 7-Up, a Citgo, Pepsi Cola, Budweiser. You just a whole bunch of signs. Old, very old. Now, there's a sign that's behind that S-Mart sign that looks really old. I mean, really old, but I can't make it out. It's something Shop Foods. Smart, Shop S-Mart. But that's really cool. And of course, before we leave today, this little spot, I want to show you this old car alert. Take a look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That is so cool. I mean, this car even has a lockbox on the outside of it, and you could tell it's originally for this car. I mean, that is just so cool. Hopefully you guys can see that. That is so cool. Spare tire on this side. Wow. And then it used to say something on this building too. I don't know what it used to be, but and now looks like an apartment complex of some sorts. Look at these. David L. Yulee. David L. Yulee, 1810 to 1886, railroad pioneer of the South. In 1853, David founded the Florida Railroad Company and built the first rail line across Florida. I can't pronounce that right, but from Fernandina Beach to Cedar Key, earning him the title Father of Florida Railroads. Though not directly tied to Columbus, Georgia, Yulee's railroad work helped shape regional commerce and transportation, influencing cities like Columbus and connecting southern communities. So I'm assuming that these doors are from that train. Look at that. That's really cool. I really enjoyed this little stop that I just did because I seen what was written on the side, or on the side of the building on the other side. I'm really glad I stopped, especially for this little horse buggy right here. You can hear the train in the background as I was just talking about the railroad, which is cool. Of course, I don't think you can see it from here. Let's see if you can. You might. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's going down right there past some apartment complex across the highway. But that's really cool.